Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I cannot believe that it has been over a year since I started my YouTube channel. So I first started my YouTube channel as a way to document my journey in becoming a wedding photographer, as well as share some things about my life. So that's why I have like vlogs every other week. So I just want to have a place to keep all our memories, where we travel, and just random stuff that we do. But I wanted to share what I've learned from being on YouTube for a full year. I mean, clearly at the time of filming, I think I'm at 360 subscribers. So definitely not monetized or haven't made it on YouTube, so to speak. I have learned a lot this past year of creating content, posting it, having a YouTube channel, making content that ranks in search or resonates with your audience. So hopefully if you're watching this and you're wanting to start a YouTube channel or you're just starting out on YouTube, you can learn from me, and this video will be very helpful for you. The biggest thing that I learned from starting a YouTube channel is that it is not as scary as I thought it would be, okay? I kind of built it up in my head that it was this like big leap and like, I don't know, posting videos of myself talking to no one but a camera would be weird and people would think I'm weird because like I'm a little weird. I just didn't think my videos would get any views, or I don't know. I just thought it'd be this very embarrassing thing, but honestly, it wasn't as weird as I thought. And it wasn't as scary as I thought either. When I first started, I had 0 subscribers. I had like 0 views on my videos because I promoted them to no one. But I do think that the biggest step in starting a YouTube channel is to start a YouTube channel. I let fear hold me back for a really long time. So I think if you're on the fence of starting a YouTube channel, take this as your sign, like this is the time to start. I mean, I wish I would have started sooner. I wish I wouldn't have let fear stand in my way from starting a YouTube channel. I have always loved YouTube. I've always loved YouTubers. I've been watching YouTube forever. So this was always kind of like a dream of mine, and I wish I would have started sooner. I just wish I wouldn't have been so scared. And it's the same thing with the photography business. So I was really afraid to put my name out there and start posting my work because of criticism of others, but now I don't care what anybody thinks of me, and I don't care what people think of my photos. As long as my couples are happy, I'm happy, and I want to be happy with my work as well. The biggest thing I've learned is just to get started. This is your sign. Just start your YouTube channel right now. The next thing that I learned is you really need to niche down. And I know that phrase is in literally everybody's video when they're talking about like how to start a YouTube channel or how to grow on YouTube. But that is so true in my personal experience. So I primarily focus on photography content here on my channel. But if you kind of go back, you will see like I had some story time videos, like Jesse did one with me where we talked about the time our apartment burned down and we lost everything, which all of that is fine. I never want you to not post what you want, but if you're wanting growth, you really need to find kind of this niche and start building content around it. I noticed when I started really only promoting photography content, posting photography content, I saw the biggest growth and most consistent growth in my channel. But I will say, although I primarily focus on photography content, I am making this video. Kind of an overarching umbrella thing in my on my channel here is I just like to share my experiences. So yes, I primarily focus on photography content, but if you want me in the future to share YouTube stuff too, I can. This is also, a lot of my channel is for me, documenting my journey in becoming a photographer. The vlogs, I do post a vlog every other week on this channel, and those are for me. I mean, I love to share them with you. Right now we have a lot of travel vlogs together, my husband and I do, and I love like it's like I'm bringing you along on my travels and things like that. I love doing that. Love to have a place where I can look back on those whenever I want to. But there's kind of like an overarching umbrella of my channel. So I say I post photography content, but I'm also posting this. And I also have been posting, I think I did 2 Instagram videos. So like how to do reels as a photographer, and then like how to have a consistent Instagram feed. Those are not necessarily photography questions, but they also can be. So when I say like niche down, I don't mean I can only post like how to run a photography business, like camera settings, how I edit photos. Like I don't have to be so technical with it. I can do other fun things like marketing or social media or even this. I do think I'm here to share what I'm doing and like my journey in what I'm doing. That didn't make sense. It's fine. I'm just here sharing my experiences and hopefully helping people grow their photography businesses. So niche down, meaning pick a topic or a niche and create content for it. But like I mentioned, give yourself some leeway. If you do want to grow pretty quickly, I would stay really specific to that niche. But for me, YouTube is just kind of like a fun thing. So I post vlogs and like I'm posting this video. But one thing I did learn is when I started posting consistent photography content, that's when I started growing the most consistently and exponentially. So I mentioned that I didn't really start seeing growth until I was posting consistent photography related content, but I really did not start seeing like consistent growth on my channel until I had like a backlog of content. I think I had about at least 30 videos on my channel before I really started to see like it's pick up, you know what I mean? So the past few months, I've grown probably like 100 or 200 subscribers in like a month, which is insane. Yes, so I didn't have a whole lot of content in the beginning because I was just starting out. And unless you go viral, like I hope you go viral, but chances are like one of my videos aren't gonna go viral. There is a phrase and it's creating binge-worthy content. For me, I need to create videos that are connected. So talking about niching down, they're connected. So when somebody lands on one of my videos, they're gonna wanna watch another one of mine. So for example, I did a video comparing Pixieset to Squarespace for a photography website. That is my best performing video. I think at the time of filming, it has like over 6,000 views. Thank you so much if you watched that video. It means a lot to me. So that's my most popular video right now. So if somebody comes on my channel through that video, they may also see that I did a Pixieset review. So they may watch that video. Oh, well, I also did a shoot-proof review or deep dive. They may watch that. And then I have a video on how I integrate Squarespace and shoot-proof. So they may also watch that. And it kind of creates like a little journey of them watching more and more of my content. And YouTube loves that. Like the YouTube algorithm would love it. And they reward content that keeps people on the platform longer. So they don't even have to be watching my content, to be honest, but you still want to have that on your own channel because one day if you do get monetized and you have ads, you want people watching all your videos. The YouTube algorithm loves it when you can bring someone on the platform and keep them on YouTube. I just wanted to throw it out there. It's not something that I really heard before from other YouTubers, but when I just had like 10 videos on my channel, even though some of them were pretty good, I would argue, I really didn't start seeing consistent growth until I hit about 30 videos. And also, I mean, people are going back and watching older videos. So I think I have like a pricing strategy video and like how I booked my first wedding. Those even started picking up and I posted those a year ago. So I think if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel, it may be slow in the beginning, but just keep posting. So piggybacking off of that, yes, you need to post more content, but posting consistently has helped my channel grow more than I thought it would, to be honest. Like I know that you need to have a regular cadence, but when I first started my YouTube channel, I took like a month or two off, like pretty much at the beginning, because I got really busy with the photography business. More recently, I've been very consistent in posting videos. I think in like October or November of last year, I really started trying to post one video a week for photography stuff, and that has helped so much. That is something that I've seen in a lot of other YouTubers' videos on like how to grow a YouTube channel, etc. I highly recommend that if you're starting out. I mean, just find a cadence that works. For me, I try to do once a week, and sometimes I will still take a week off because, like I mentioned, this is just fun for me right now. I want it to always be fun, and the photography business comes first. Sorry, but it does. So if I'm swamped with weddings, which there are busy seasons where I have a lot of weddings or engagement shoots or whatever, and I'm not going to film and edit on top of all that work because I also work a full-time job. Posting consistently can be difficult, but it is really important. The way I kind of accomplish posting consistently is creating batch content. So what does that mean? What does batch content mean? It basically means I will sit and film multiple videos in one sitting, and sometimes I can even film up to like 4 videos at a time, and then I will edit all of them in a batch and then schedule them out individually on YouTube, and there's a month's worth of content right there. I think this is very useful if you work a full-time job or have another business, or I mean, I know a lot of people who are on YouTube are like stay-at-home moms, so sometimes you don't have a lot of free time if you have kids, or you know, we have families that we're really involved with. Like, we have a lot going on in our life, so I will wait until kind of a lull in our schedule when I'm not as busy and try and film as many videos as possible in one sitting. And I really try to get at least 3 or 4 videos done, so then when I edit them, I can schedule them and I have some time until the next batch I create. It is a lot harder to film one video every single week and then edit it and then post it like all within the week. For me at least, because I do work a full-time job, I do have the photo biz, and we just have a lot going on, like it seems like all the time. For me, batch creating is really, really helpful. And I will also say that it depends on the kind of videos that you're doing. So if I'm doing videos where I'm just talking like this, maybe I add a screenshot of what I mean, you know, very simple editing, simple video like this one. It's not gonna take me that long to film or edit, or like, so then it won't take me long to schedule. But I actually have 3 videos that I'm planning on filming this weekend that are gonna require a lot more filming and a lot more editing on my part. And I really will only do these videos, like right now, I don't have another wedding until October. So I have some time where I can create some of this content. So I'm going to try and plan out, because I have this September as a break, just trying to film as much as possible, because when I do more weddings this fall, like I'm not gonna have as much time. I think I'm just over explaining what I mean. I think you understand what I'm saying. Conclusion, batch content, filming a lot of videos all at once, editing them all at once, and then scheduling them all out has been a lifesaver for me. Something else that I learned is getting monetized is harder than you think it would be. I honestly didn't think it would be that difficult. All you need, hold on, I need to move this pillow. All you need to get monetized is 1,000 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours. And to me, that doesn't seem like that much, but it has taken longer to get monetized than I thought. To be completely transparent and honest, I thought I'd be monetized by this point. I thought I could get it in a year, but it is a lot more difficult to grow on YouTube as a small channel, especially when you don't tell anybody you have a YouTube channel. And the last thing that I learned is to not give up, even if no one views your videos. I mean, I was lucky if I got 2 views on my videos, and one of them was probably me. But now I'm averaging a lot more views, and I see growth in my channel, and there were definitely times where I wanted to give up. My editing isn't as good as other people's. My filming is not as good as other people's. I'm pretty sure I'm out of focus even in this video. You know, I'm not an expert. My house doesn't look like a YouTuber's house or whatever. just lies that you tell yourself. And I would just encourage you, if you're on the YouTube grind and like me, I just encourage you to not give up, because that's something that I learned, is that I can't give up yet. So I guess, why am I making this video? I really hope that a year from now I can look back on it and then see how much more I've grown, you know, see what else I've learned on this YouTube journey. And that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And let me know down below if you would like to see more YouTube tips, like how I've grown my channel, how I get ideas for content, or if you have any other questions about the tips that I mentioned in this video, just leave them down in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Bye!